Ty Thomas, and you're watching DJ Mario.
It's on the mic. Say it again.
I'm Ty Thomas, and you're watching DJ Mario TV.
Thank you, bro. Be the first one. And
shout out to women empowerment. Shout out to my mom. Domestic violence going through. She going through raising me to be a young king and a Harlem Globetrotter. Me and my brother, the shortest Harlem Globetrotters ever.
what's his name?
Hot shot, and I'm crossover. His name is Jamani. I'm Justin.
What's your Instagram?
April 1st, Justin. Monty Love. Shout out to us.
Cool. Open the wrong door. Go that way, John.
Thank you.
That way. Here you go.
Thank you.
Oh, first time? Okay, thank you. Upstairs? Thank you. Came up your thing.
Appreciate that.
You're welcome.
Elevate that way.
What floor we're going to? First time. One? Okay. Look at that, steps. Don't fly.
You know we've been doing this for.
You ready?
Yeah. Give you a shout out. First that was we all seeing there.
Kim Seabrook in the building, and it's gonna be big tonight. It's gonna be lit. Take two. Hold on.
The same thing.
Oh, say it again? Okay.
Just in case you want to add something in there.
Okay, all right.
I have 2 takes, you know.
Okay.
Denzel get 2 takes.
Okay.
Ain't like we got no script up in this
Yeah.
That's why I give you a second chance to go with it, okay? Matter of fact, let me come up your chest.
All right. Yes. It's about to go down. Julie's on the mic right now. We live. First time bookings, women empowerment. Ye said it. I got my girl Naija Chanel in the building who's performing tonight, along with Michelle Allure. And it's going down. Y'all should have been here. Y'all should have got y'all tickets. If you're not here, it's on. Thank you. Yo, we live here at the Women Empowerment, first down bookings, and I got my artist, Naija Chanel here, who's in the building. She will be performing tonight. Tell them now.
We're going to be performing good vibes. My name is Naija Chanel. I'm an R&B singer, but I like to do reggae, dancehall, pop, all that feel-good music. We got the hits over here, you know what I'm saying? So it's going to be a good night.
It's going to be a good night. Ye said it, Naija Chanel. We in the building, first down bookings, Women Empowerment.
Yeah. Okay, you guys can find me on social media on Instagram, Naija_Chanel_, Twitter, Naija_Chanel_, Facebook at It's Naija Chanel, and check out my website, www.naijachanel.com.
I hope y'all can follow all that Naija Chanel, because it's only Ye said it over here.
And it's NYASIA_CHANEL. Just in case you were wondering, I try to help you.
Good?
Yeah, that's good.
Where can we find you?
Oh, you can find me at Ye Said It, Facebook. You can also find me on Instagram. Ye Said It.
Anybody else?
Hi, my name is Wanda. I wrote my own book about a true story, how I turned my life around and try to inspire the youth. We got caught with 2.5 tons of marijuana across Mexico, California, and then Virginia, and I wrote the book about it. So hopefully y'all go back out there and look for me. I'm on Instagram, GNSWK. I'm on Facebook, NK. My book is on Amazon Targets, and Barnes and Noble and Walmart. So all those platforms. Shout out. Hi, my name is Wanda. I'm writing my own story about how I went to Mexico and smuggled marijuana back, got caught up, did time, came out and tried to change my life. The book is here, GNS, Instagram. You can pick it up on the end of October at Walmart, Targets, Barnes and Noble, and Walmart. So it's all platforms. So don't forget, help me out, bring me there. Come out there and represent. Thank you.
Hi, we at the First Down Women Empowerment Movement.
Just say,
Hi, this is Sabrina from First Down Book, and I just want to thank everybody for coming out tonight to tell me for uplifting empowerment movement. Thank you.
Hi, good evening. What's your name?
My name is Ken Taylor.
Ken Taylor. I just saw the performance you made. He basically told a story. He gave the audience options. What kind of story would you like to hear? And the audience got to hear a very amazing story. I have to say that takes a lot of courage to do what you did twice and then come on stage to share your story. Tell me, how long have you been writing stories?
I don't write stories. I tell stories.
Tell stories.
I write poetry and I write music, but this is a new part of my my creative life where I'm doing spontaneous stories now. Yeah.
That's so beautiful. So tell me, what kind of advice would you give a 23-year-old just beginning to starting to write stories of her own? What kind of advice would you give me?
Be truthful, be true to yourself, and have courage.
Thank you so so much. Can I get a hug? I love your story. Thank you so much. We're here at the Harlem Lounge with this beautiful, young, talented lady. Remind me your name?
Randia.
Randia performed an amazing poem that I have to say left me shook. Tell me, why did you decide to go to Guatemala?
What did I do in Guatemala?
Why did you decide to go?
I did yoga teacher training in Guatemala, and I just wanted to have a different experience. So I said, if I'm going to do it, let me do it all the way. I'm going to do it in the mountains.
That's beautiful. Tell me, did you learn something about yourself?
Oh, yeah. I definitely learned that we are much stronger than we think we are. And it was interesting to be in a place that felt untouched by humans. Because it was just in the mountains, it was just green, it was beautiful, it was peaceful. The folks themselves were so beautiful and lovely. And I just needed some place that was not concrete. And cars and noise, so yes.
Got it. So if someone wanted to go to Guatemala and experience a somewhat similar experience, whether to get their yoga teaching certificate or just to have a really great time, what part of Guatemala did you go to?
I went to Lake Atitlán, which has a lot of yoga retreats and nature and things to do. I would recommend going when your spirit calls you. I say look it up. If your spirit calls you, go. And you'll meet people that are just like you, kindred spirits. I didn't speak the language, but we just speak from the heart. Because after all, like we all the same anyway.
Right. Emotions, physical language, all of that is very, very important. Thank you so much for performing tonight and for just coming, sticking around and supporting the rest of your colleagues. Thank you. Of course. You want to talk? Sure. Hi, I don't know you. What's your name? Yannick. I'm kidding. I know her. I've known her for 12 years now. Yannick, I know that you were sharing a little bit about a poem that you haven't done in a while. Tell me, when did you first write that poem?
That's actually a really good question. I think I wrote that poem like closer to Mother's Day just because I wanted to write a poem for my mom, and it really like, you know, her being like also a cop but also a black woman and my mother all at the same time, like really grasped that the inspiration for that poem, because it's like feeling sometimes like you have to choose between, it's kind of, like I said in a poem, it's a paradox, like being a black person but also being a cop. So it's like, oh, blue lives versus black lives matter. I feel like it's not mutually exclusive, you know?
It constantly feels like a war, doesn't it?
It does.
And it's not fair to have to pick sides.
It's not. I feel like we need more unity.
I agree. In fact, I will be performing a poem in a short moment, Illusions of War. I will be performing it with a djembe. I'm still practicing, so please bear with me. But Yannick, I also want to point out that you are an author. Can you tell me where we can find your book?
You can find it on Amazon, and you can find the link to that in my Instagram, unique_on_purpose. And the last E and 3. Oh God, I'm so sorry.
She's sober, I promise. The point is, she does have books here today. She does autograph them, and she can sell them on a spot. So for the next open mic here at the Harlem Lounge, if you show up to 142nd Street, get acquainted with everybody you happen to run into Miss Yannick Renwick, please make sure to buy a book from her because it is definitely worth a time for you to read. Thank you.
It's the Hexagon Lounge.
Brother Earl, it's all good.
Hello, Brother Earl. It's so good to see you again. Tell me, how has your week been? It just started, but how has it been?
Actually, the week has been pretty good so far. It was quiet yesterday, and it really started good because my favorite football team, the Cowboys, won. So so that made it a good Monday. Aside from that, I am well. It is a blessing to be here and just hear all of these talented artists like just manifest their incredible greatness, and just to be a caretaker of sorts is an honor that I am certainly blessed to be to have to be a part of.
Absolutely, and we love having you participate and host this entire event. In fact, just a moment ago, I was going around the room asking people what they would say to you in terms of giving you a shout out or just thanking you, and a lot of people say wonderful things about you, but I have to be curious, who inspired you in the first place to do what you're doing today?
Well, I think that's a complicated answer. One, I can say that as a teenager, I was into hip hop, so I was an MC. So I did say yes, y'all. So it is kind of part of my DNA. There are certainly poets that have inspired me. We all read Langston Hughes. I always loved the emotional weight of Maya Angelou. I mean, I love just the thickness and the joy in her words. How can I leave out the last poets and Gil Scott Heron? I mean, there's a number of people. And, if we take it to the source, my father was an incredible storyteller. So all of those people have poured into me and is responsible for the man you see before you.
That's so beautiful. Tell me, where can we find you on social media? Because I know a lot of people who are going to be watching this haven't met you yet, haven't had the privilege of being in your presence. Where can we find you on social media?
On IG, you can follow me at The Real Brother Earl. That's The Real Brother Earl, the same way your mama taught you how to spell. Okay? By all means, this is a movement. I do other shows beside Hexagon at every second and fourth Tuesday. So please follow me and stay updated for my movements.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you for having us here. So once again, this is Irais Hernandez here at the Hexagon Lounge. I'm surrounded by people who are vibrant, enjoying happy hour. There's definitely a lot to see here, not just the performers, but how folks are interacting and enjoying being out of their home, definitely relaxing after a day of work or just a day of leisure. So this is Irais Hernandez. You can find me at IRAIZXOXO_Aztec Princess or just IRAIZ on Facebook. I can show up to your event as well as a team. I work with DJ Mario TV. We can show up to your events to host, to perform, or just in general to film and photograph important events happening in your life. Thank you. Hi, welcome to Philly Boutique. We started this business, me and my sister, 2020. We have lash oil, shaving gel for both women and men. We have body oil, we have lip gloss, body scrub, and body butter too. We also have soap too, so yeah.
Where can we find you on social media?
Yes, we have Facebook and Instagram. We have both Facebook and Instagram are Philly Boutique, and yeah.
Anybody who inspired you?
My mom, actually.
What's your mother's name?
Stacy Bennett.
Okay. Anything else?
That's it.
Okay. Looks like you say that another entrepreneur started up in the business.
Yeah.
What encouragement would you say to another entrepreneur?
Just do what you love. Do what you like to do.
When the light's on, start talking. I'm giving you a voiceover.
Hey everybody, this is Mecca and I am an empowerment speaker, workshop facilitator, and author, as you see. I want to give a big shout out to Julie Norales of First Dime. We in here doing our empowerment thing. Make sure that you look me up, Miss Mecca, on Instagram. That's MEKHA on IG. So come on out here and support us tonight. Thank you.
Yes, good evening, thank you. Yeah, we are Garifuna Culture Band. We're gonna play drums tonight. We're gonna dance Punta. It's a Garifuna music, it's traditional Garifuna music from Honduras, Central America. So thank you for having us. Thank you for having us. I just want to say that, and thanks. I hope you are gonna enjoy what we're gonna do. Thanks.
Would you like to say?
Muy buenas tardes, muy buenas tardes. Nosotros somos Botoma Garifuna Culture Band. Pues vamos a estar esta noche en este evento y gracias por invitarnos y espero que les guste lo que estamos haciendo. Muchas gracias.
Thank you, sir.
Keeping it true, you already know how I do. Once again, it's yours truly, DJ Kevin Rockwell from the legendary Fantastic Five. But currently, right now, I'm on tour with my man Ice-T. And our main man, Mick Benzo, he's the producer of The Art of Rap. And that's what I've been doing. You know, we got the likes of Bone Thugs and Harmony, Big Daddy Kane, you know, Ice Cube, just a bunch of us, and we all over the place. But you can catch me on Facebook at DJ Kevin Rockwell. And Twitter, as well as Instagram, all DJ Kevin Kev Rockwell. Peace and love.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much.
Say something in the mic, please. Hi. Oh my gosh. Hi, I'm Jamie Foster Brown. I'm glad to say hello to you today. I'm brought out today because this is very important to me. I myself was beaten up and had a really tough time, so I can relate a lot to these girls. And I appreciate what they're doing here today. It's very important. And if you know anyone that's being abused by anybody, please help them out as best you can, no matter if it's just a shoulder to cry on or get them in touch with somebody that can help them, a pastor or whatever. Because this is an epidemic, and it's something that I don't understand why our men feel like they have to beat their women in order to feel powerful. This is something we really must pay attention to, and this event is very important to delve into that. And for Miss Shelley to be here is incredible, because now she's reaching out to young women to make sure that they have the strength to speak up and get out if that's what they have to do. Thank you so much. I'm Jamie Foster Brown from Sister to Sister Magazine.
Professional. Thank you. You gave me the end, the middle, and the end. Thank you so much. Let's put the time.
Where can I see that?
I can give you a card? And in case you lose it, Sabrina Swanson has my information. That's the young lady walking around. Her son played for the Harlem Globetrotters. Oh, you can keep that.
No, you can keep it. I got it.
Okay, everything else good? You want to say anything before I go?